Siri, what's the weather?
On it. It's currently clear and 39 degrees. Today's high will be 61 degrees, and the low will be 39.
Hold on. 39? The high is 69 and the low is 39? That means it's low now. Woo! It's a little brisk. It's a little brisk. It's a little brisk. Why is door ever? I can't never shut it with one hand. I did ask for that the other day, right? See? The power of the tongue, y'all. You ask for the cold weather, and I receives it, Lord. My little ring is dying. Let me put that thing on the charger. I really should get like the solar charger for it or whatever. But let's get the day started on the 9th day of Christmas. My true love gave to me. Let's see if Siri knows. Hey Siri, what did my true love give to me on the 9th day of Christmas?
I found some web results. Sorry, once again. I found some web results. I'll send them to Alexia's iPhone.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eyes this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. Bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear. 8 pair of antlers, onwards ever go.
One day I'm gonna start listening to my first mind about everything. I told myself, I said, Alexia, get gas tonight, last night, get gas. And sis ain't get gas. So now it's 10:17. I have a hair appointment at 11 o'clock, just getting a retie, nothing special. But my appointment is like 35-40 minutes away. And I haven't eaten. What's new? I drank my tea, but I need some food because my appointment takes about 2 hours.
Civic tax relief,
So
special tax hotline.
By 1 o'clock, I'm gonna be starving. You drop some mail off in the mailbox. Some cards that I had left over. Just mail these off. Okay. I also need to remember to go to the office and pick up. She left me like a hoodie and a sweater there. So I need to go get that. I need some more stamps because I had 3 cards left and ran out of stamps. I need to get the stamps and I need to get gas. And that's it. I'm on holiday vacation, y'all. I'm done working. I'm not really done working, y'all. It's like currently everybody is set for January. Once we get to January, it's off and popping. So I'm really just trying to enjoy the last few days of December and just relax. You know, relax. My clients yesterday, they actually, I don't know if I updated y'all, but they liked where I live. So they're gonna get a 3-bedroom where I live, and they filled out that application last night, so that's wonderful. So I'm done, I think, unless somebody calls and like, Alexa, I need a house ASAP, then hey, we go find you a house ASAP. So my hair is damp. I towel dried it. I always have to shampoo it before I go and get it retied. Well, they could shampoo it for me there. I just never booked that option. Yeah. It's a beautiful Tuesday. It's not as chilly as I thought it was going to be. It's about 57 degrees outside is what Mahogany says. And it feels really good. Really good.
I just want to thank you again for doing this. It's really nice.
Oh, but before I forget, can you...
Hair's done. It's always so nice when you can freshly see the scalp. And my stylist Kamika just gave me a little tip to get my piercings to heal quick. Y'all, I don't know how many months has it been, like 2 months, 2.5 months, 3. I don't even remember when I got my ears pierced, but they're taking a lot longer to heal than I thought. And she had recently got hers pierced when I got mine, and so she was telling me if I use distilled water, sea salt, and tea tree oil, to clean it instead of just like antibacterial soap. It will help with the healing process. It'll hopefully speed it up. So I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Okay, so I took you all's advice and I'm just gonna go browse the Container Store. We already fixed the shoe rack this morning, so hopefully that lasts us into the new year. But I just want to see what my options are. So here's the option. These are linen. That's a negative. But, of course, shirt boxes, shoe boxes. I just need basic clear ones or something. I don't need all of that. The Container Store is just like, ugh, for the person that loves the organizing, it's amazing. Nope, nothing on this aisle either. Okay, we got action. Action. Large drop front shoebox. Okay. So look, here's a case of 6. $11.99. Is it just one box for $11.99? Ooh, we're gonna have to do a little savings account for the shoe storage. And that's the large. And then they also have the small. I'm thinking I would prefer the large. But does it come in stacks of 3s like this? Or case of 6? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So just, ooh, a case of 6 is $58. $58. And I really need more than 50, but just that shoe rack would be about 50 of them. Whew. And then of course they come in the black, and I like that much better because black just looks very sleek to me. So that's an option. Best value case of 6 large. Why is the large case is $70? So the other one must not have been a large case. Yeah, this is a small one. Lord. Now we've made it to the custom closet section. These are the things I dream about for when it's time for me to purchase a home. Like, this is my dream. So it's 7:30 and I started craving a steak. Well, really just like red meat. And I had a hamburger patties in the freezer, but I don't have no hamburger bun, and they're frozen. And who got time to wait? So we're at H-E-B. They're still selling little Christmas trees. And gonna grab me a steak real quick. Pop it in the air fryer, like the pre-made little meals. And that's gonna be dinner. So they have these steaks, but I don't like green beans. And just that alone makes me not want to buy that. And that was really it. So I got these instead. These Parmesan beef pinwheels, I've had these. They're really good. I've never tried these. I'm a little suspicious. So if my stomach is bubbling tonight, we don't know why. And then I'm gonna have some broccolini on the side. Din din. All right, a little dinner date for myself, $23.19, which is, oh, look at the doggies. There's a dog in the car, and then this one, oh, he's a big old baby. Yes, she is. Oh, yes, she is. Anyways, yeah, so $23.19 for dinner. That's gonna be 2 meals, unless I'm just greedy tonight, so about $11 and some change for din din. But I read you all's YouTube comments, of course, and I did not tell you all what happened with the crazy real estate lady yesterday. So the updates to that situation is I have been playing phone tag with her broker, her managing broker, Veronica. She called me, but I was about to walk into another house, and like we literally played phone tag like 3-4 times yesterday, and I just kind of forgot to call back today. But after I had told y'all about this situation, she sent me a text message shortly after that and was like, you can come at noon today. No, she said, you can come at noon. I'll be here. Please let me know if I don't respond to the text. Call me if it's urgent. Right? And so that just annoyed me. So I just read it verbatim to my client, and my client could hear everything, the phone conversation, which the client is my friend as well. So there's kind of like a thin line there. You know, sometimes I wouldn't necessarily bring them into the loop of all of that, but I've literally known my client since I was in the 2nd grade, and she could hear her. And of course my demeanor kind of changed when I was having the conversation. So she could hear her, and she saw that my demeanor was changing. So she asked me, you know, what was happening. So I just told her. So anyways, so when she sent that text, I told my client, and she was like, yeah, we can still go since we're like heading in that direction. It wasn't out of the way. We were literally like, the last house we were going to, or the next house we were going to, was 5 minutes away from that house. So I texted her back, and I said, noon today, or what day are you referring to? Because she wasn't specific. She said noon today. And at that time it was like 11:35, you know, something like that. And I said, okay, we'll be there at noon. So we arrive, and there's like 2 other cars in the in the driveway, and she's standing out there, and I know it was her because, first of all, I've seen her photo. She looks like her photo. And then her vehicle is wrapped, and it has her picture, and you know, it's all her marketing information like on her vehicle. So there's her face, and there she is standing next to her face. So I knew it was her. So as we're walking up, she walks into the house, she closes the door, and so we stand there for a second, and she opens the door, and I said, hi, I'm Alexia. This is Sharon, my client. We talked, you know, we texted, you told me I could come at noon. And she just kind of made this face like, well, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of clients coming today. So like, just come in. And so I was like, all right, you still being stank? Like, even with the client right here, like you still, you were still being stank. So we walk in, she says, the owners are, you know, currently moving out. So there's the owner standing in the kitchen, packing, you know, literally packing up her boxes. She's kind of talking to her. And so we take maybe about 5 steps into the house, and my client turns to me and says, you know what, I don't want to see this house. And I looked at her, I said, are you sure? And she said, yeah. She's like, I'm just not feeling the vibe of that woman. And I said, okay, like, what am I supposed to say? Like, she don't want to beat her, she don't have to beat her. And the house was it was too small for what she was looking for anyway, which irritated me because she did not have the square footage of the house on the listing. Like, it wasn't announced. So I didn't even know that the square footage of the house was as small as it was. Then I could have already said, you know, we don't even need to go there. It's not going to be big enough. But anyways, so as we're walking out, I said, you know, thank you for your time. Because literally, y'all, like, we from there, but maybe all of 10 seconds. I don't even know. And then she switches up so quickly. She goes, oh, wait. She's like, is everything okay? You know, and I didn't say nothing because my client spoke before I could even speak. She was like, no, I'm just not interested. And she says, oh, why not? You know, now she's trying to do her job professionally in front of her client, you know, to get the feedback that you should get. And my client goes, because I don't like your attitude. And you like, I didn't do that. I held my composure until I got out the house. Then I laughed. She said, I don't like your attitude. You've been rude. And you know, I don't want to have to deal with you. And then we left. So that was that. Yeah. So I haven't been able to actually speak with the broker, like I said before, but I think I'm satisfied with that alone, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, her client, she may just brush that off as, you know, I don't know, or, you know, whatever. And she was a white woman. Her client was a white woman. We're two younger black women. It could be taken, you know, another way, which it was not, point blank, period. It wasn't. But it could be read or taken that way. Who knows? But at the end of the day, you know, my client did what she felt was best. You know, my fiduciary duty is to find you what you're looking for, represent you ethically, you know, all of those things, represent you as my client. I have no ties to that other lady at all. I'm sitting here talking to y'all, I ain't even open the gate. So that's the update with that situation. If I do end up talking to Veronica, I will update y'all about that again. But at this point, I'm just over it. Like, I'm over it. Like, you rude, you know you're rude. And yeah, you know, that's it. And then, oh, and just to piggyback off of why I introduced myself when we walked up to the doors, because she doesn't know who I am. She has no idea to know who I was, other than maybe just recognizing my voice over the phone. She would have had no idea, because I didn't actually schedule the appointment online. So she didn't have any of my identifying information that you normally give when you're going to go view a home. So, one, I introduced myself because of that, and two, it's a polite thing to do. But three, she trifling. So, all right, y'all, we're gonna go in this house, make this little steak, and probably call it a night, honestly. I've really got to start buying these meals more often, because they're so easy. Like, no cleanup, not a dish. All I did was unwrap, throw the wrappers in the garbage can, cook it. Whatever extras, I just put it in the refrigerator. And I'm ready to eat. Don't these look good? Rockefeller oysters. Oh my goodness. Just waiting for the little steak and the broccolini. And dinner is served. This looks so good. This looks like a restaurante, okay? Anyways, that's the 9th day of Christmas. I hope you all enjoyed. See you tomorrow. Good night.
And Christmas is